But yeah, now we just talking about how I was thinking about before. Yeah, anyways, I wonder if this condition has affected my ability to process information, and because sometimes, like I said, I'm doing like little things and I forget just literally a couple seconds what I did before. But I think it's just because of the pain that, like I said, I think I mentioned it before too. It just rewrites everything. Like that's like the priority thing, the priority stuff that my brain's thinking about. So yeah, we'll see. And also worry because my grandpa, well, he wasn't diagnosed with anything, but when he passed away, towards the end of his life, like he wasn't there mentally anymore. And I worry that I might inherited some of those genes. But my grandma was also, I would say, my grandma probably had like Parkinson's. Like I said, she wasn't diagnosed, but because she was there mentally, but like her body just wouldn't like respond to her what she wanted to do. So, but yeah, now that like thinking about it, I'm sure they suffered a lot. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm just stuck in the past, no? Since I'm not doing anything in the future or the present, so I don't know. Like right now, it just feels that I'm stuck in the past on the present, but yeah, just feel when my life stopped. I think that's the hardest thing to cope with when it comes to like a, I don't know, chronic illness or chronic condition. Especially because before I didn't have anything, I was pretty much good health-wise, but now I have this, and it's really hard to cope with, the reality of I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do the same activities as I did before. That was the hardest thing at the beginning of my pain last year. I was like, that's it, my life is over. That's literally how I thought. It's like can't do shit. Like everything I did, gym, dance, work, done. Yeah, it's a very scary thought for sure. But like I said, eventually, it sounds weird, but you kind of accept the pain. You accept that. Then you probably have to live with it with the rest of your life. Like that's something I'm thinking about a lot. It's like if this is actually chronic, is gonna be with me forever. Well, man, I don't know. It's it's something that keeps me up at night. And but like I said, other things I worry about is like how I'm gonna work, make money to live. That's pretty much my main worry. Is like it's, my parents can't support me. It's I don't want to put the burden on them. So hopefully, by doing this, maybe I could start something, even if it's like a little following. I'll be happy with that. Not only that, but also, I'm sure other people are suffering from some similar situations, and they could maybe help me out or share their experience, how they feel about it. So my update on my PRP has been 2 weeks and 3 days, so 17 days, and I feel, well, I'll say like relatively the same as yesterday. Hard to measure right from day to day, like if it's actually improving or not. But comparison to last week, I'll say a bit better. Like I said earlier today in the afternoon, I was feeling really good. Like for a couple, I'll say like for like 5 minutes, I felt like the normal. Pain-wise, eyes, vision, everything. But then gradually went back down, right? So it got worse, same symptoms, and etc. But so I don't know. It kind of makes me hopeful, right? Especially when I sleep, I wake up, I just feel my neck. I'm like, okay, let's see how it feels. Not too bad. I feel a little groggy, and I start doing things. Then I'm like, okay. Once I start like standing up doing things, then that's how I measure if I'm getting better or not. But no major breakthrough. It hasn't even been 3 weeks yet, so fingers crossed that it gets better next week. They're supposed to do a sugar point injection in 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get them because if they're steroid based, then it might affect with this treatment. So maybe I need to call my the clinic where I got my PRP and let them know if I could get those shots or not. So, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I just finished actually my 10,000 steps that I mentioned yesterday, which is good. So these are extra. Whatever I'm walking right now is just extra steps. Extra steps. Yeah, I don't want to be too negative. It just puts you in a really bad state of mind. But it's like a reality you kind of have to face, right? But like I said, I'm also fortunate of, I think it's pretty fixable, pretty treatable, right? On Monday, I'm asked for a blood work and some x-rays to see how my neck is doing in terms of my skeletal structure. But even, for example, I had an x-ray done on mid-December, and the chiropractor said, "Oh, it's looking better. There's your curvature is getting better. Your bones are moving." So the only thing he mentioned is like, "Oh, it probably needs a little bit more like of the neck adjustment," which I need to do. I need to do that, and I keep forgetting to do that. So I need to do that. And he suggested to do decompression therapy, but I just don't have the money. I'm pretty much broke now. I have no money. So, and I spend like more money on this PRP treatment, so it's like, can only do so much. So, yeah, that's the other thing, it's like if I had money to do all these treatments, man, I'll just do all of them, like, right? Like all the chiros, all the PRP, but I'm running out of money and I'm not working, so I don't know what to do, and hopefully my health insurance takes care of some of the injections, but those injections that they give you at the pain management, they just literally just to manage pain, right? They're no cures. So, or like long-term prevention or treatments, I would say. So yeah, we'll see. We will see, indeed. I'm feeling tired. Like I said, there's a thing too about this thing because of the walking. And I can't tell if I'm just tired from the walking or if it's the neck or it's probably both affecting me. So I start like my vision gets worse from both, and I get a little scared because I'm by myself. So sometimes you have to play safe. You just, it says, "Oh, okay, good enough." Hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up with more energy and do more steps. Or if I feel, I don't know, I'm considering going to a social. I'm not sure if I'm going to dance or not, but I might just go and see, just to go out and see people. So I don't know, something about it right now. I just feel tired. Probably because I have done a lot of cardio this past 2 days, so I'm not used to it as much anymore in my head. So, but we had to burn off the Jack in the Box. Go up the hill. We got this. Don't be scared. Like I said, the hill is more like, this is how my head feels, like adding dizziness to the dizziness, right? So, but gradually I have to like get better. So, and I am walking pretty fast too. So I usually don't walk this fast. I'm asked for an MRI once my PRP goes through. A couple months, couple weeks. Maybe get my injection and then request an MRI as well to see if my discs are still there or like they're receded, or we'll see. But hopefully, I'm really hopeful that if it gets better, my disc goes back into place to some degree. Or in the future, I could go and get some PRP injected directly into my discs. But I don't know, even that apparently it could be dangerous because my disc could get infected. And since there's no blood flow, that's a really big deal because like if I take medicine, it won't like do anything. So they will have to do some other shit. But gee, I don't feel that bad. Did you go sandwich into the other one? I feel pretty good. Let's go for it. Let's see how you feel. Let's go for it. And then we call it quits. I don't think I've ever gone this way too, so I'm really good to judge you guys. Kitty, kitty. I actually got a ticket once here. Kitty, kitty. Yeah, not too bad actually. Good thing I chose to do this. Feel good. Really good actually. My heart feels better right now than when I was sitting down with my heart palpitations. Holy fuck. It's funny. Hey, it's a party at the gas station. Man, it's cool. Good job, good job. We did it. Haven't gone up the hill in a long time too. Like a little double like that. Okay, next time, if I remember, I'm gonna try to do more. I think last time we did like a small one, but none of these. But yeah, I'm happy this. I don't feel bad. I'm gonna try to go for another one tomorrow. Hopefully I don't get sick. That's what I'm worried about. With all this coldness, I get sick. I was feeling the sniffles, but it went away. But now it's back at it, probably because it's cold. Hopefully it goes away once I go inside my house. Nice, we did 11K actually, 11 or 12K already. Literally like an hour ago. We did 3K right now. One since I started, so not bad. It's probably like 30 minutes cardio. Let me see. Yeah, like actually 15. Yeah, like 30 minutes. Good shit on top of what we did before. So we're doing progress. Progress. So maybe another day I could go with my mom. She likes to walk too. So we're slowly improving, slowly getting better, staying positive. And yeah, guys. So it's been a good night, good little walk, and take it easy. See ya tomorrow.